All right, we're back.
We didn't move.
Hey, all right. So what's up next?
So I have another other half brewing beer. The other half we started the other day with some of the beers that we got. That's a Brooklyn brewery. This one is called Broccoli, and you will see that the can is just covered in broccoli.
Why is it called broccoli? Who fucking knows?
I mean, I can think of a lot of reasons.
Oh, lay it on me.
Because it's made out of broccoli.
It is not made out of broccoli.
I'm just messing with you. He believed me. This is marriage. This is a double dry hopped imperial IPA. So it's very heady in the scent from the one I had before.
Heady?
It's got kind of like a light marahun smell to it.
Okay.
So, you know, it is a colloquial term for the devil's lettuce to refer to it as broccoli.
The broccoli?
Yes.
Okay, well, I totally lost on that. I don't know. I mean, listen.
There's a Ludacris song from way back in the day where he said he smokes too much broccoli. So.
I wouldn't know.
What? You weren't listening to Ludacris in the early 2000s?
No.
Why not? So this is very hazy. It is milky looking.
You gotta get the funk out of the bottom. That looks like it's got a lot of funk. That is a weak swirl. That is a weak swirl. I don't need
to have my swirl critiqued. I've swirled.
It's weak sauce. It's broth.
Oh, fuck off. So, you can't see even a little bit through this.
Nah, it's milky as fuck.
Hazier than shit. It smells very, very hoppy.
Very.
It is a double dry hopped IPA, so it's hoppy as fuck. That is delicious. But if you don't like IPAs, you will hate it.
All right, so
it's very juicy, though.
It smells very hoppy.
It's very juicy. I don't think there's any spiel on the can.
But it doesn't taste hoppy.
Hazy Imperial IPA brewed with hand-selected blend of hops giving notes of pineapple, citrus, mango, and white grape. Does not include broccoli.
I mean, I get a little hops on the back end, but up front...
Yep, it's got Mosaic, Simcoe, Nelson Sauvin, Strata, Mosaic Cryo, and Simcoe Cryo. I have never heard of some of those kinds of hops.
Like, I would never take a second sip of an IPA, but the aroma is kick in the face IPA, but it doesn't taste like one.
It's a 7.9%er, so it's not as booze forward as some Imperial IPAs are or other Imperial beers.
If you were to give this to me and I wasn't able to smell it, and I would just taste it, I would never think it was an IPA. It is
juicy. You get the pineapple notes. Yeah. You get the mango. You get... I like how they said white grape, because I actually do taste that.
Okay.
Someone's trying to get punched in the face.
Just that hint of white grape.
Go drink your fucking girly coffee beer and leave me the fuck alone.
You're talking about a beer with white grape.
It's white grape. It's White Owl, babe.
Whatever.
White Owl.
Yeah. Okay, so actually, if you're, I know these are from Brooklyn, you know, and if you're looking for an IPA that's really not IPA tasting, like if you can get past the aroma, it doesn't really taste like an IPA, which is kind of wild. I mean, do you agree?
No, I do think that if you hate IPAs, you will be like, that's an IPA. But
okay. Well, this one,
there is some bitterness to it. It does have that hoppy taste, and it's very juicy.
It's deceiving. The smell does not match the taste, for me at least. So I don't know.
Sure.
All right. So this is other half broccoli. All right. Hey, boom, broccoli.
Broccoli.
All right. So if you're in the Brooklyn area, you can get these, but otherwise, I don't know where the fuck you can get them. I guess once in a while you have different can drops. Like this was at Salud. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they had a bunch of cans up at Salud.
Yeah, I know they do export some places, and so if you're up in the New York region, you might be able to get your hands on it. But it's delicious. Other half makes a good product. This is another one of those expensive ass beers.
Not terrible.
That's high praise for an IPA.
Yeah, for an IPA, like that's great. Okay, how much did this one cost?
I told you that they were like $30 a 4-pack for
Oh.
any of them. So I did mixed 4-packs.
Okay. Still crazy expensive for beer. I mean,
If you went
we
to
spend
a
a bunch of bullshit
restaurant,
on beers. Fine.
a beer would cost $7 or $8 for one.
It's being poured for me.
You're paying somebody to pour. We have
we
a
are.
kegerator here, so
Yeah, but
we know
the,
how much effort
the
goes
lay
into
person does not have a kegerator.
We
they
are,
just don't.
We are lay people.
We didn't have a kegerator for years.
I'm a lay person right now.
Anyway, all right.
We are not in the beer biz. We are
Not
not
at all.
professionals.
Definitely not. So, anyway, Other Half Brewing. This one isn't too bad for being an IPA. So, if you like IPAs, don't really taste like IPAs, then give it a shot. And if you like paying an arm and a leg for a beer, then give it a shot as well.
Do it.
Hey, all right. Is that a review?
That is a review.
We're going to go watch American Gladiators.
We're watching the documentary.
Documentary, yeah. There's no new American. Don't get excited. There's no new American Gladiators.
It's the same,
there's a
same ones
documentary
from our childhood.
Yeah, so it looks pretty interesting though. So we're gonna get on that.
Yes.
All right, that's a review.
Toodaloo.
That's a review.